Welcome to my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. And welcome to Why Chosen Ones Go Through a Period of Isolation. If you are on the spiritual path and find yourself no longer fitting in with the rest of the crowd, the universe may be nudging you towards solitude. Here's why that is an important phase of your spiritual evolution. If you are here today, it is because you probably have already embarked on your spiritual awakening journey. And if you are far enough, you might be feeling like you no longer belong. This realization typically occurs once a person wakes up to the truth of our existence on Earth and has started to see clearly beyond the illusion of all we have been conditioned to believe about ourselves, others, and the world. Such an epiphany can certainly be destabilizing, compelling you to break free from all you ever believed about yourself and to rebuild according to this new consciousness. And in that process of transforming yourself, you will find that some of the people and things from your past no longer have a place in this current stage of your life. You may also feel disconnected from others as you step into a new frequency that is higher than the one most people operate on. While all these occurrences may be cause for sadness, I am here to tell you that every chosen one assigned a unique task must go through this stage of isolation as a part of a larger, divinely written plan. You aren't here to follow the status quo or remain in the chains of conditioned behavior and fear-based programming. You are here to write a new story for the Earth based on an entirely new vibration, and that endeavor requires you to embrace solitude, since it is true that most people, still spiritually unconscious, will not understand. But it isn't your job to make them understand, nor should you abandon your mission for the sake of fitting in and being normal like everyone else. You can try, but it won't work. The universe will make you regret it every time. When you are in isolation, you are given the opportunity to reflect and develop a deeper connection with yourself, the universe, and divine forces without the distraction and noise of the external world. The saying goes, you cannot heal in the same environment that made you sick. Similarly, you cannot embrace a new frequency in an environment that largely embraces a lower consciousness. There's a time for solitude and a time for going out into the world to share the wisdom you have acquired. But in the space between moving away from your old self and the blossoming of your new self, you, as a chosen one, have to step away from the demands of daily life and focus on your inner world through deep self-reflection. You must examine every aspect of yourself. Determining what requires healing in order to fully discover who you are. You have to shed all the thoughts, emotions, and energies that no longer serve you to make room for what is for you. And this requires time and focus. In my experience of solitude, I believe this phase is also an invitation to accept walking this journey alone. Of course, this does not mean you will never find anyone to share your life with. You will, but being comfortable with being alone will ensure only the right ones will have a spot in your life. In my observation, most people cannot bear to be alone with themselves They need to be in the company of others to feel safe and secure. And that is understandable. As social creatures, we crave connection and have a need to belong. But we shouldn't let this innate desire allow us to compromise our values and standards for relationships. There is no lonelier feeling than being in the presence of people who do not wish to understand you. The Buddha said, "Better it is to live alone. There is no fellowship with a fool." When you choose to reconnect with the world after a transformative period of self-discovery and growth, you will be better positioned to discern who is worth keeping around. Some people may not subscribe to spirituality, but still have a degree of awareness that allows them to keep an open mind and a caring heart. You may encounter your soul tribe, a group of people who resonate with you on a deeply spiritual level. Key point is, isolation also breeds sharp discernment, which allows you to stay focused on your spiritual mission as you navigate the physical world without being distracted by its many illusory pleasures. Recognize that solitude is a gift that helps you share yours. I would like to thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Please feel free to comment below, especially if this video resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel so I may bring you more fascinating videos. Many blessings to the rest of your day.